And how is it going, everyone? Welcome to Dark Souls 3 and potentially the very last Dark Souls 3 stream, considering that there is only 3 bosses remaining on the last DLC, the Ring City. I say potentially because you never know how much these bosses are gonna destroy you, right? Well, in fact, I'm just worried about one, which is the Dark Eater Midir, which is the dragon, right? I don't think it's gonna be an issue particularly, but I mean, you never know. That it's probably gonna be the hardest one, and that's also the one who I'm gonna deal with first, because killing that one completes a side quest that gives you an item. I'm gonna attempt at least doing it first. If I see that it fails horribly, I guess I should, just go back to the one, to like another one, right? But anyways, let's see. This should be, I think, it was this one, right? The inner wall? I think it was the inner wall, yes. So yeah, Midir is gonna be the first one of the day. Again, if I see that I'm taking too long, I might change to the cathedral one. But we will see. Midir, according to a lot of people, is the hardest boss in the game. I disagree, because he is strong. Let's not pretend that he is weak, but I don't think it's the kind of boss that... Wait, no, I forgot that you're supposed to go right there in between. Here. Okay. I don't think it's that bad, but I might be wrong. Honestly, it's not this place. Nope, it's the other side. This side. So you enter here. And you have to go down, right? Or... Wait, what was in here? Oh, nothing. Okay, so you have to go down. That's a little bit of a pain in the ass that I have to do all this path every time I want to attempt this boss, but it's alright. Could be worst. So apparently, see, the thing about this is lightning requiring a head. I don't know if this refers to, like, something that I'm not sure about, like a side quest or something. But if Midir is weak to lightning, then for sure we will be able to do something great, since most of my aggressive skills are lightning. As you can see, he's weakened because we, brought him down. Hey Colo, how is it going? And sorry to hear that. That's tough. Well, hope you and your cousin are right. That's pretty tough. And seems that that fucking virus is not showing any signs to stop. I'm okay so far. Yeah, I hope it continues that way. Sadly, I really have nothing to say in regards to a recommendation or anything like that, obviously. But hopefully you can get through that. Well, you and your cousin, obviously. And this motherfucker, I'm not even seeing the hitbox of this guy when he attacks. Like, it's like the whole body is the hitbox, which I guess makes sense. Yeah, I don't remember much of this fight. I do remember this guy having a shit ton of health. That's what I remember. But that also applies to the final boss of this DLC as well. Having a lot of health doesn't make it hard. but I really don't remember much other than that. So it's gonna be a good recommendation will be not to die. Yes, just don't die, bro. Oh, he can attack with his tail. I didn't know that. Thankfully, we don't have any souls to lose, only 43. What the hell is this monstrosity? This is a dragon, believe it or not, it is a dragon. I know, it's a little bit hard to tell because he looks, as you mentioned, like a complete monstrosity, yes. But he's supposed to be a dragon. Not a very pretty one, I will give you that, but yeah. Wait a second. It was the other side, god damn it. I always get confused when there is one of these weird mid-elevator sections. But yeah, this boss is gonna take probably some time, but I think it's the only one that is gonna take some time, because the other two bosses are not that tough, as far as I remember. I really, you know, don't remember that well, but my memory says that none of these bosses are hard. Might be wrong, but this is the Dark Eater Midir. Really? Wow. You have to be shitting me, dude. The range on this Sunlight Spear is absolute trash. Which is not a surprise, but damn. Well, the range is not the only thing that is trash here. Maybe we can use... I don't think this guy is gonna be weak to bleeding, but we can try. Wow, well we cannot try if I miss the shot. The other problem is that I'm gonna run out of magic really, really fast. Here it comes. Alright. Alright. I gotcha. So he's gonna do that. And I can't even aim at him. Oh, that laser kills you in one hit. I forgot about that. Yeah, a little bit of a detail. Is that dragon an astronaut? Because that choke is so old. God damn it. Unbelievably old. Come on, bro. I remember when I was a kid, and it obviously goes way before that, but I remember when I was a kid watching a cartoon where that was the choke. And they had to censor it, by the way. They had to censor it because it was like, you can't say this shit on a kid's TV. Yeah, it was a cartoon that, you know, well, not the exact same joke about exploring that, but, you know, the joke about using that planet. Anyways, the point is, fuck you. What kind of cartoon did you watch? Well, I don't know how the show was called in English, but if you translate it from Spanish to English, it's My Classmate is a Monkey. That's how it was called. I don't know what the name in English was, but in Spanish that was the name. Wow, that doesn't do shit. Alright, let's see if he can proc in 2 hits. No, it doesn't do shit. Absolutely useless. Okay, so the only thing I can do is melee. I have to melee because nothing else is useful here. Everything else is absolutely useless. That's so fucked up. Everything else is useless. Fuck. Exactly, that one. That same cartoon. Yeah, and then there is that, that's right. After the laser there is a second hit. So I have to stay on his nuts. And probably an even better idea is not aiming, because I can barely even see where this fucker is. So I think aiming will be a bad idea. Well, it's definitely a bad idea. Because the problem is that it aims on the mouth. Most of the times you have to stay away from the mouth if you don't want to get obliterated. Because most of the attacks come from there anyways. You just have to keep to the legs. You just have to keep going to the legs. Forget about everything else. He can still hit you with some of the attacks. It will be worse. It's just a matter of learning those attacks too. Alright. Damn, the spread of that fire is fucked up. He can also get stunned, believe it or not. But it takes a lot of hits. Fuck. Damn. You have to stay on his nuts. Yes. I mean, man. Sometimes I really wish I can actually click on the left of your name and that will be pretty easy, but damn, sometimes you're so annoying, dude. You're so annoying. And it's already salty enough that I have to beat a boss like this, and having you there makes the experience worse. But it's okay. The point is, this is gonna take a long time. So, yeah. Don't make me feel that it's gonna take longer. Very interesting that when you attack while you're falling, there are some sparks that fall even though the mace is not even there. Alright. Target the legs, I guess, if there is nothing else. Well, hitting him in the head actually deals more damage, but it's pretty much a suicide to hit him in the legs. I mean, to hit him in the head. It's just a suicide. It's half damage, so it's not that bad. Shit, I don't think it's that big. Wow, it can still hit you there. Even though I tried to go to the... Yeah, you have to stay behind. If you don't stay behind him, you're just gonna get destroyed by every possible attack available. I mean, the only attack that he has where he hits backwards is the tail whip. Well, that and one specific, you know, one of the specific flamethrower attacks. Alright. But if I leave this one for last, well, that's the thing. If I leave this one for last, I won't get the reward for... Well, then again, I'm pretty sure the reward was literally a titanite slab. Which is not bad, but like a titanite slab, it's not really worth the, you know, the pain in the ass. I guess it might, I don't know. Well, let's see what changes if I target the head instead. Well, if I target the head but I still stay behind him. Ooh, nice attack. No, I don't think it's a good idea to to attack him on the head. It's more damage, but it's also more damage to you. I don't think it's a good trade. Especially when he has attacks like that. Those attacks are vicious. Yeah, nah, I think I will stay on his legs. There is no reason to risk it that much. And in the end you end up dealing more damage. So, doesn't change much. Good try. Sadly, I also don't think I have enough time to use Lightning Blade here. So every time I meant to use it, he attacks with something. Like, you don't really have much time to do stuff in this fight. Okay, man, I only did that much amount of damage. Then again, the damage is relative here, because at some point he gets a stun and you can deal a humongous amount of damage. But until that happens, that still hits you, even though you are in the left side. I thought it only hit you on the right side. How the fuck do you dodge that? Are you supposed to abuse the iframes on the roll? I'm already out of Estus. Well, I'm gonna be out of Estus shortly. I really wonder though if I can stun him by hitting him on the legs, or if it only happens if I hit him on the head. Because I have no clue. Damn, another bot? Unbelievable. Incredible. Didn't know those still existed. These are the bots that tell you that they have a stream overlay. It's been a while since I seen one of those. I gotta say that pretty interesting. I almost missed them. Almost. Not really. But you know, it's been a while since I seen one of them. Anyways, get fucked. But yeah, the thing is, it's pretty funny. It's pretty funny how Twitch still has not deal with bots. Then again, not even YouTube has done that. YouTube, you know, from time to time I still get messages on YouTube from people advertising malware websites. And I'm like, how the fuck is this guy not banned? Because they advertise it in multiple channels. It's not like they only go after me. I know that some things are pretty hard to, you know, to catch. But like, we're talking about a service that requires a Google account. How can you not make Google accounts more hard to do? I mean, you make it hard to do for real people, but not that hard for actual bots. Now that I see, this guy doesn't have... I'm not sure, but it seems that he doesn't have eyes. Pretty interesting. I should notice, right? He doesn't have eyes. How does he see me? Maybe he's smelling me. But he also doesn't seem to have ears. It has to be one of those. Well, no, those don't look like ears. If anything, they look like deformed horns. Also, attacking the tail is only useful if he does that attack with the fire. That specific attack, which I think it's this one, by the way. The tail really moves quite a lot. Oh, here it comes again. I actually did it. The good thing is that the tail whip, at least for now, seems pretty predictable. Pretty predictable to dodge. The only problem is if I'm doing something else like chugging some S2s or, you know, getting my weapon ready. That will be problematic. He still has a shit ton of health. That's the main issue. Like, the attacks, some of them are quite manageable for the most part. So it's really a matter of having patience. Having patience because of the amounts of hits that are required to kill this asshole. The good thing about the tail is that you can also use this as an indicator to when he's gonna pull that fire attack. Wait, which one is this one? Huh, didn't remember that attack. Interesting. Gonna use the tail whip? No, he's gonna fly. I don't know how to dodge that. Maybe from the left side. Maybe if I dodge from the left side, you can actually dodge that one. Maybe going for the left side instead of the right side would not be a bad idea. Let's see. The problem is that when I'm so used to attacking in one specific way, it's pretty hard to do it in another way. Well, that hit me. Alright. Oh, I'm pretty far. Damn it, this is gonna suck. The laser is gonna come here first. It's okay, it didn't reach me. Shit. Okay, here comes the fire again. I wonder if he's gonna get stunned. Really wonder, because it will be great if he got stunned, but he's not showing any signs of doing that. That's bad. Yeah, that's bad indeed. Can't see shit. The funny part about this is that we are still not even halfway through. That's pretty nice, I gotta say. And that still hit me. Alright. He decided to go melee at that distance. Alright. Okay, Okay, so for example, when he does this attack, it might be a good idea to use Lightning Blade, since I can attack him. But the problem is that he gets too far away in the process. Yeah, I saw that. Here it comes. The issue with Lightning Blade is also that sometimes you summon it, but you don't even make use of it, because this asshole just refuses to get hit in multiple occasions. Not like the damage difference is really that big, in all honesty. Wait, what's this? Oh, a one-hit kill. Oh, that's what it is. Alright. So when you reach halfway through, he does that. A one-hit kill right where he is. Pretty classy. Alright. So he has a second phase. Good shit. Good shit. It's alright. Second phase or not. I don't really remember what changed on the second phase. Well, he obviously has new attacks, but don't remember the attacks. I also don't remember if he gets a damage boost. Yeah, I don't remember. Well, we're about to see. That's a good thing. I mean, it can't be that bad. The issue is, in order to see it, we have to stay here for like 10 minutes until he finally reaches halfway through. Then it's pretty fucked up, the amount of hell that they gave this asshole. Because I think it will have the same effect with less health, right? Is there really that much need to give this guy so much health? I mean, like, come on, bro. Sadly, this is not the only boss of this DLC that has a shit ton of health. There is another one that we still have yet to fight. Well, the final one, in fact. The final boss of this DLC has a shit ton of health. Though, he's not hard, that's the thing. And I think that's the thing with Midir too. Midir is not a hard boss, but it's really, really long. So, it's... You know, you could say that it's harsh just based on the fact that it takes a lot to do an attempt. And I guess it's a fair consideration, but at the same time, I don't know. I just feel like it's more tedious than anything. Make it last this long. Probably with another build it wouldn't last this long, I will also admit that. I mean, I have a fucking Cleric with a mace, I could do way better. But, you know, even then, it's still a humongous amount of life. For no reason. I guess the amount of life is to make Estus less of a factor, in the sense that, you know, you're gonna run out of Estus, which means that you cannot abuse Estus every time you get damage. I guess it could serve that purpose, but even then it's ridiculous, the amount of health that this asshole has. That he had that second phase ready. Unbelievable. And again, hitting him in the head, I think ultimately is a horrible idea. Sadly, in this game you can't cut his tail off. As far as I know, even if you hit him, this isn't like Dark Souls 1, where you can cut the dragon's tails off by hitting them in the tail repeatedly. That's a problem. Jesus Christ. Alright, that means that I'm gonna go for the left side. If that's the only way to dodge that attack, I'm gonna go for the left side. There is no way to lock his guy down in a specific place. He's always moving, and considering that the arena is huge, a lot of times you're gonna be just, you know, trying to not get outrun by him. Oh, was another one. Fuck. Oh, I didn't make it in time. God damn it. Maybe after he does the tail whip. Oh, you actually dodged that one by going to the left. That's interesting. I didn't know that was really the case, but it was the case. About to get to the second phase, so I should be careful. In that fucking tail, dude. Alright, heal. But he's gonna be so far away here. Even if I buff myself, I feel like this is a really bad idea, because now I'm completely vulnerable. So I guess it really depends. Some attacks are not as dangerous as some others. The problem is when he starts breathing fire. That's the issue. Wow, that really hit me. Alright. So I guess this guy is not weak to lightning after all. Wait, here comes the second phase. Okay, so he's gonna do the explosion. And then what? That's my question. What changes in this phase? Other than the music, I guess. See, that's the same attack. That's the exact same attack. It doesn't change. Wow, but he spams it twice in a row? Man, what an attitude. Oh, and now he's far away. Fuck. But he's using the same attacks. Oh, never mind. That changes. That one changed. Well, that's a problem. I'm also out of... Okay, I should heal, but he's gonna fuck me up. Here it comes. I got hit regardless. Nice. Where is he? Oh, he's there. Okay. He does... When he does that attack, he does a little backdash first. Yeah, but I forgot about that attack. He spans dark orbs that actually track you down. That's so fucked up. I have no counterplay to that. Well, other than dodging, yeah, no shit, but... This is a disaster. It's definitely gonna be a disaster. And I still don't know why I can't stun him. After so many hits, he refuses to get stunned. I don't know what I missed it. Fuck. Alright. Hey, maybe this is not gonna be the last Dark Souls 3 stream after all. It's a good thing, if you like Dark Souls 3, that is. You know, I kinda calculated that maybe on average, each of the 3 bosses that are left, you know, each of the 3 bosses that are left will take me 1 hour on average. But now I'm not so sure, honestly. Well, then again, the other bosses will probably not be that big of a deal as this one. Oh, that still hit me. I'm gonna attempt hitting him on the head. It's not gonna work, but I just wanna see what happens if I do this strategy. Like, he's obviously gonna get more aggressive. Oh, and he does that. I think that's the problem. When he breathes fire downwards. Yeah, that's probably an issue. Yeah, but like, I don't see any advantage of doing this. Like, there is zero advantage of targeting his head if he's gonna be that aggressive. But if I go for his legs, he's gonna be so fucking slow to die. Alright, you know what? Considering that the reward... Wait, let me remember. The only thing that we cannot do if we want that reward for killing him is not going to the final boss. Which means that we can still go to the boss after, before the final boss, which is this one. So maybe we could do that. I still don't know how this boss works, in all honesty. But let's just see what happens. What are you saying? No one shall disturb your mistress' slumber. Good shit that animations are literally invincible. That's pretty funny, I gotta say. Be wary of pincer. Huh? What pincer? Wait a second, this was the boss? I didn't remember this being the boss. Maybe it's because it had two faces? I don't really remember. I think he is supposed to have two faces, because I definitely don't remember this one. Maybe he dies so fast that I just don't remember. Okay, so you summon this. So this is the part that I actually remember. Yeah, and this is the thing. You can get invaded by spirits, making this hard really, really hard. And in fact, this is a person, by the way. This is, as you can see by the lag, I mean, that's what makes it completely obvious that this is a person. I think that for this one I should beat this fight offline, because otherwise this is just gonna be really, really, really hard to do. I mean, I have no business fighting other people. I'm not done for PvP, so I think I'm just gonna do this fight offline. Damn, he heals? Wow. That's so fucked up. And he's gonna heal again. Jesus Christ. It's pretty funny that you can tell that it's another person because of the lag. I have to defeat him now, that's the issue. Wait, they are infinite? The healers are infinite. Is that how it works? That's pretty fucked up. At least the damage on those blades that she's throwing is not that bad. Yeah, I don't think using this sunlight spear is really gonna make a difference here. Okay, holy mother of lag. Are you seeing this shit? Hey, look at this. This guy is teleporting a la Goku. He's one hit away. Well, he's done, but there is still one more left. Or is that it? No, he died too. Alright. I guess I didn't even need to do this offline. Good shit. She's. People who invade you are always so terrible. Well, what do you want me to say? Complain about that to From, don't complain to me. Anyways, how is it going, Yami? Stabbing in the back ahead? Huh? What are you talking about? Stabbing in the back. Anyways, that was interesting. Well, here's the thing, right? If we keep going here and we wake up the princess, that's when the reward for the shit eater meteor is not gonna happen. Because basically you betrayed the person that is gonna give you the reward. So, yeah. Oh, well, by the way, I should level up before I do anything else. But yeah, that's the issue, but Midir is gonna be a problem. Midir is definitely gonna be a problem. Fuck. Also, Yami, you're saying that the people that invade me are terrible, but isn't that supposed to be the point? Isn't the matchmaking supposed to make it so you are faced with beginners like me? I mean, that's like in complaining that in a fighting game, when you boot it up, you get paired against weak people. Yeah, of course you're gonna be paired up against weak people if you should start playing. The same thing applies here. I barely even fought against other people. Why would they throw the best they can if I'm, you know, I don't have a record. I don't have a win record or anything like that. Doesn't that make sense? I mean, I'm assuming Dark Souls has some kind of matchmaking, right? I mean, well, if it doesn't have matchmaking, then yes, I will assume that I got lucky. Especially got lucky considering that I'm not using crossplay. So I'm fighting exclusively against PC people. Usually PC people are, in most cases, they are better than the console player base. So that's the weird thing, right? Matchmaking is based on soul level and weapon level. Damn. So basically I should be getting steamrolled by what you're saying. Because I'm level 108 and I have a mace plus 10 with an enchantment. Or enchantment. Whatever the fuck you say that shit. So yeah, I should be probably paired with really good people if that's the matchmaking. Whatever, who gives a shit? What's important is that we won. Also, before I keep going, do I have anything to transmute? Mr. Ludlet? No, these are pyromancies. Some people camp the starting area at the highest soul level, weapon level, and all rings. Yeah, but that's useless because you won't be able to camp anyone because you won't get a matchmaking out of that, right? So what will be the point? Or maybe they don't know, I guess. Yeah, that could be the thing. Damn, I think there's nothing interesting here. And I don't want to lose the few amount of souls that I already have. But damn. If I could level up once just to try and see how useful this Lightning Storm Miracle is against Midir. But the problem is that in order to level up again, I need quite a lot of souls. I have them, by the way. I actually have those souls if I wanted to level up, which I want to, so I wonder how much this gives you. Like, what happens if I use 3 of this? Okay, each one gives you 10k. Well, I guess I can use that. Sure, why not? I will need 5 more of this, I think. Right? Oh, actually, I didn't need 5. I only needed... well, I fucked up. I needed 4. It's alright, who gives a shit? With endgame rings, it's pretty fucked up. So you have rings that allow you to have matchmaking against people that are under level. That's pretty fucked up. But then again, when you think about it, right? If you don't want to deal with that bullshit, you can just play offline. And I mean, that solves the issue, I think, right? Oh, I could have sold items, though I don't think selling items will have given too much, but... So in order to not lose all of these souls, what could I buy? Wait, I have a question. Because I have an item, the Blessed Shem, you can create a blessed weapon, right? How do you get that coal? Like, because I'm pretty sure I can't give it to him. I'm pretty sure I need a coal for that, right? Or maybe I don't. Let's see. No, I do need a coal for that. I wonder where I get it. Well, it's probably from the DLC, but I don't know. Basically, people do the game at lowest soul level, get all the rings equipment in the game, and then come the game starts spawn. Oh, I see what you mean.
Be careful.
Yeah, but as I was saying, yes, that is fucked up in the sense that the people that do that are, you know, a little bit of a piece of shit, right? But at the same time, there is the thing that, as I should say, you can just play offline, and that's not gonna be an issue. Wait a second, this spell buff, is this better than the one I have? I don't know, I already have it though. I want to waste my money on something because I don't want it to get completely lost. I have 15,000. Isn't anything here worth 15,000? Come on, that's... Okay, this one. Walnir's Crown, sorry. Oh, I could buy Rings of Sacrifice. 3 of them. In fact, and that's the 3 that she has. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. There we go. So now, no more wasted souls. Okay. So the thing about this is... I can go for the final boss because that's gonna... You know... That's gonna make me not get the reward. But at the same time I could also try this spell. Wait. I have to take one of these out. Probably this one, since I don't really have much time to even use it in the first place. And this one for sure. Where is it? Lightning Storm. So that's the question. What does this do? Let's find some random guy outside and see what happens. Alright. Man, this... I can't believe it that after being in this shrine for like 3 minutes you still have not loaded the area in the outside. Like, come on, bro. I never understood why the loading time for this area is so big. It's not even that big of an area. Like, I understand, right? It looks like an open area, but most of this can be loaded in chunks. You don't need to load it all in one. Anyways, that's not important. What's important here is... I need a monster. You. Both of you. Well, yeah. Come on, wake up. You ain't gonna wake up? Alright, you then. Can I target you? Okay, I can target you. So what does this do? Oh shit. I got backstabbed. Wow. That's absolutely useless. Why will I use this? And more importantly, why do you make this spell like this? If you remember the Nameless King fight, in that fight the Nameless King summoned a lightning in your face. Not in his face, in your face. So why is this one summoned to me instead of the enemy I'm targeting? Man, it's like they... Well, I think at this point it is like that. But it really feels like they made the miracles the worst they could. In fact, the fact that this miracle Dorhis, or however you pronounce that, knowing is the best one for attacking, it's probably a miracle in itself, because they didn't probably take into account that most of the enemies in the games are weak to bleeding. But every other offensive miracle is actually offensive to clerics. It's offensive how bad they are, that is. Unbelievable, dude. I'm still gonna try it, I mean. I leveled to 45 for a reason. But anyways, where was this? No, we don't want to go to the church. We want to go to the ringed inner wall. Alright. This is gonna be fucked up. That's what I do know. And again, the final boss is not gonna take the insane amount of time that Midir is probably gonna take. But again, it's about patience. If you are patient, that's it. You just need to be patient. But it's a problem to be patient. You know, I've been thinking that, like, lately I don't have the same amount of patience that I had when I started streaming, right? Like, for example, well, I don't know if you remember when I play I Wanna Be the Boshi, but remember that I was like, wait a second, what? Wait. Did something happen? I heard a sound effect that was a little bit weird. This? Nah, whatever. Anyways, what I was about to say is, remember when I was playing Boshi and all that shit? The thing is, I don't see myself try-harding bosses like I did back then. I feel like I'm running out of patience really quickly. That's the problem. And that's obviously a problem if you play games like this. I failed to snipe him that time. It's alright, bro. You saved yourself from getting banned. I mean, what? I didn't mean to say that. How is it going, Riemann? Is called getting old? But not necessarily. Because Well, maybe you're right. I don't know. Maybe you're right. Damn, that miracle is absolute dog shit, dude. It's absolute dog shit. So, the only miracle that is gonna be useful in this fight is gonna be Lightning Blade. Any other miracle in this fight is absolutely useless. Man, I just can't believe it, dude. It's okay. Don't worry about it. If I've been able to get this far as a cleric, but you know, I mean, I didn't make it garbage on purpose. I wanted to use a cleric, that's it. If the build is garbage, it's not my fault. Complain to From Software for not knowing how to balance. Trying to best Capcom at what they do, which is balancing like shit. Then again, Capcom is bad at balancing, but there are some other companies that are, you know, way worse when it comes to fighting games balancing. Like for example, Arc System Works. Miracles were never strong. They were strong in Dark Souls 1. I mean, I'm sorry, but that lightning I don't remember the name of is really good. I mean, sure, it's not overpowered, but it's good. Well, and Lightning Blade too. Yeah, those two, Lightning Blade and Lightning Spear, both of them are pretty good. And Dark Souls 1, in this game, Lightning Spear is a complete piece of trash. It's a show how bad it is. I think as a cleric your goal is to get Dark Moon Blade. Is that a miracle or is that a weapon? It's a covenant reward. Dark Moon Blade. It's a nice name, I will give you that. Wow, I don't know how I didn't die to that. Oh, I'm out of Estus. Oops. Well, there goes the Ember, which is really the least of my problems here. But damn. This is not gonna go well. I think that mid-ear is gonna be a problem here. Again, last time I beat this guy, I was using an axe and a shield. And they went pretty well for the most part. But here I'm just lost. I'm just lost. I don't know what to do. Because this same strategy that I'm using right now is the one... Tears of Denial. That's the one that avoids you from dying. That gives you a second chance, right? Tears of Denial, I think it's that one. I'm not sure though. And look at all those beautiful sparks. I guess it's for PvE, so it's not so important. Interesting. Well, I guess it will be useful for this fight then. Anyways, Riemann, how do you use the Blessed Shem? Because I'm assuming you need a coal for that to make a weapon holy. I know that. The problem is, what coal? And where do I get it? Blessed Infuse is garbage. Isn't it based on fate? Or at least I will assume that it will be based on fate. Right? Sadly, I cannot cut his tail off. That would be really good. What happens if I try to do this? Because he's gonna fuck me up with his laser, that's clear, but... I want to see if fighting him up front is better. I don't really think it's a better idea. Though sometimes he lets his face be really vulnerable. Maybe it's not that bad of an idea. Unless you use it with Lotric, Ultra Great Sword, and even then Sharp Heavy is simply better. I see. Alright, thanks for the info. Well, I guess that's another one thing that I won't use. Oh, I didn't think that would reach, fuck. I don't know, maybe fighting him up front is not that bad of an idea. What do you say, Riemann? What's the best way to fight this guy with this build? Should I go after his head or after his legs? I mean, obviously the head is more damage, but it also has the problem that it's way more risky. Punch to the face, okay. The problem is that he has a lot of really fast attacks when I hit him on the head. Legs are... yeah, it's a half of damage. I'm aware that you take a half of damage by hitting him on the legs, but it's way less risky. Here it's just too risky. Like, look at these attacks. They are really hard to deal with. Body takes 1/4, damn. That's fucked up. Well, in that case, I guess I could target him. Because I wasn't targeting him because it feels like a bad idea, but if I'm gonna fight up close, then I guess it's a must. I tried to dodge, but I mistimed it. This is gonna be a problem. It's way easier to hit him in the legs, but the lack of damage makes it really hard. I also don't know exactly when he gets stunned, because I remember when I beat him that I stunned him once, but I don't know why, because I mean how, because you know, I've been able to get him to the second phase right now, and he didn't get stunned. So maybe it's because I need to hit him in the head, and I didn't do that last time. I don't know. What I do know is... this is gonna be something else. So I guess let's use Lightning Blade. Probably a better idea than not using anything. I still think that a lot of the attacks, in particular the fire attacks, are really hard to deal with when he is up front like this. And sometimes the target even goes away by itself. It's pretty fucked up. That attack in particular to me is so hard to predict. Too hard to dodge. And that one, if you're not paying 100% of attention there, it's really hard to know what's coming. Ah, fuck you. I forgot about that one too. What? Nice attack. Yeah, sometimes I don't really know when he stops. Doesn't stop. And he delayed that hit a lot. You still have some time to hit. He gives you at least time for one hit, which is better than nothing, but it's still pretty fucked up. One hit with the amount of health that he has is still pretty fucked up. Being able to dodge that. Oh. Wow, and I also been able to dodge that shit. That was pretty cool. Oh. Damn, I couldn't see it, dude. Sometimes the camera really goes against you there. I couldn't see what was going on. Okay. It would be really nice if there was a bonfire literally in front of the fight. So every time I want to retry, I don't have to do all this shit again. Maybe that's too much to ask. It might be too much to ask. It's okay. At least it's close enough. At least there are no enemies in between. That's also important. And that was pretty interesting. I'm remembering that fight in the cathedral that you fight against another human, another player, right? And it's pretty interesting because it fucking sucks. Like, I think the biggest problem is the lag is just too bad. You can't have a serious fight with that amount of lag. I mean, I won, but I might as well have lost. Because most of the times it's like you're not even in control of what's going on. Like, you don't even understand. And it seems that, funnily enough, it uses rollback netcode. And it fucking sucks. So I guess it's not that well implemented. Lag was worse than when I invaded. Yeah, the guy was teleporting around. It was pretty funny. It's like, come on, bro. If you're gonna force me to get a PvP boss fight, at least make your netcode not so trash. But then, when I remember that most games have pretty trash netcode, it's like, yeah, whatever. Doesn't make that much of a difference. There aren't really many games that have good netcode, honestly. I mean, it's a hard thing to... Fuck you, I was not expecting that attack right there. That attack is so dirty. It's so fucking dirty. Wow. nice backdash. Garbage ISP plus garbage ISP, good connect. But my ISP is not garbage now. Remember that I changed it. The ISP is good. Like, I don't have the old ISP anymore. So... But yeah, that's the thing. It really depends sometimes of a lot of factors. Because being at the other side of the planet is something. But, you know, there are some people that, believe it or not, play on Wi-Fi. The problem of playing on Wi-Fi is that the chances of losing packages is a lot higher because Wi-Fi is not a reliable technology at all. And that's way worse than playing someone from across the globe. Because someone from across the globe is obviously gonna have a lot of ping. It's gonna, like, the packages are obviously gonna take longer to reach. But at least if your connection is stable, they are constantly being sent, which means that shit like teleporting and stuff is less frequent, because the netcode doesn't have to predict that much. Oh wow, straight? Damn, you really... He wasn't even doing the pose to attack, fucking asshole. I really hate when bosses delay their attacks like that. I hate it so much. You have no idea how much I hate it. On Wi-Fi, chances to lose packages are bigger than with my ISP. Yeah, a lot of people, I don't know how they can be so dense to not understand that. I mean, some of them don't have any other choice, I guess. Sure. But there are people that have a choice to not play on Wi-Fi and they still think that it's not worth it. Like... I understand if the router is like on the other side of the house, which sometimes happens to me when I'm on the PlayStation consoles, right? But when the router is right next to you, and the only reason you don't use an Ethernet cable is because you're too lazy to get it, it's like... Because normally I wouldn't give a shit how you play games, right? The problem is playing on Wi-Fi online affects the experience of the player that you're playing against. So it's not just you at that point. That's the problem. Like, if it only affected you, like, yeah, be my guest, get fucked. But, you know, most of the times that's obviously not the case, because that's why you're playing online in the first place, play with other people. Damn, I can't see because the target went away. Fuck. There we go. Oh, maybe after that one I can go right. That would be a good idea, I think. Wow, nice dodge. I can't see camera, please. The camera keeps resetting itself, dude. And I'm not even doing any weird movements. That's the fucked up thing, and it just keeps resetting itself. Unbelievably fucked up. Here it goes. you're a Toho player. I mean, dodging is not a hard thing to do if the camera cooperates. I mean, after all, when have you seen the camera in Toho to reset itself uncontrollably? You don't remember seeing that, right? So here, what happens if I go right? Well, you do some damage. Not as much as I would like, but it's something. Then he attacks right afterwards. Lightning blade. Okay, there we go. Good shit. Here comes. Oh, it's this one. Whew. Just in time. Uh-oh. That. I can hit him twice after that. And here has... Wait, is this the second phase already? No, maybe not. No, it has to be. It is the second phase. Okay, here he comes. Alright. So I don't know many of the different... Yeah, that's the main difference. Those attacks. Okay. That attack with the aimed dark thingies, which is fine for now. Camera is static. Well, yeah, now you understand the problem, right? Wow, I missed that. Alright. 2 hits. I can do 2 hits there. Oh, fuck you. At least that shit ain't too hard to dodge. There is a benefit. Only once. If I go twice, there is a suicide. What now? I can hit him once, but it's way too risky to do that. Incredibly risky, not worth it. Okay, now he got stunned. Can I do lightning blade? Hopefully I can. Yeah, I can. Damn, good shit. He gave me time for that. Sadly, now he does a really hard to dodge attack. If I don't kill him... Okay. Never mind, he won't do the attack. GG's. And that went well. Spears of the Church and Soul of Shit-Eater Midir. Good shit. That was great. Damn, look at that, at those souls. Look at that amount of souls. Yeah, we didn't get the laser disco attack. That's regrettable, I guess, but... Damn, at least we got this guy. Wait, where is the bonfire? Is there no bonfire? Oh, those are my soul. Okay, the bonfire is there. I guess just to do this symbolic, let me pick up my souls back. Yeah, I really like those 0 souls that I just got. Fine work. Alright. Good shit. Well, that's the thing, and I already said it before. It's not like it's a hard fight, it's a long fight, which are two different things. I know that it's pretty easy to confuse both of them, right? Hard and, you know, and long. Yeah, hard and long. Pretty interesting adjectives, but in reality, they are kind of like not the same thing. No, they can be both. Wow, interesting. Even wait a second. I need 300 souls to level up twice. Okay. Yeah. Shut up. Okay. So I need 200. I think this one gives you 200, right? Yeah. There we go. So the question here, interestingly enough, I have the heavy gem installed into my maze, and yet, wait, I didn't count properly? Wow, I fucking suck. I need 50 more. That's fine, I can get 50. In fact, that's exactly what these little souls are for. 50, there you go. Now, the thing about this, right? I was saying, I'm pretty surprised that even with the heavy gem, it doesn't really give you that much attack to increase strength. So maybe I should leave Vigor in 30, and at least there we will have, you know, 4 30s for Vigor, Attunement, Endurance, and Strength, and then 45 Fate. I think that this is the right way to do it, right? And I like when numbers are, you know, when they end on 0. Okay, so now with that, I have only 2 souls remaining. As you can see, 2 souls. So we have nothing to lose here. Nothing to lose, and here comes the final boss. The final boss being a character that was only mentioned. Hey, Riemann, do you know the story for this shit? Cause I never understood what they mean by the dark soul of man and shit like that. Like, why is the final boss here the one it is? Like, why am I even here in the first place? I know that the one in the painted War of Ariandel sent me here. I understand that, but why? Like, for what purpose? Oh, wait, no, I almost fucked it up. I have to ask for my reward, him. That was pretty close. I almost fucked it up really badly. Alright. We need to go here, right? The Ring City streets. Or the shared... No, the Ring City streets. Because I need my reward for killing the dragon. Because Gael is useless failure and got corrupted. Yes, fine. But... so what? He failed doing what? Like, why is the Dark Soul so important? That's my question, right? Like, why will any of that matter? Wait a second, this is not the right bonfire. Fuck. The right bonfire is the previous one. God damn it. Well, I could go from here too, but no, I will trigger a lot of enemies that are gonna destroy me if I go from here. So no, let's go from this one. But yeah, that's really what I don't understand. It's like... he failed on looking for a Dark Soul or something like that. Why would you want the Dark Soul? What is the Dark Soul? I mean, I know what Dark Soul means. A soul that is dark, no shit. But why is that important? Isn't every soul in this game dark? Why is there a specific Dark Souls? like a specific one that is apparently important. I don't know. Then again, as I always say, Dark Souls story is fucking trash, but at least I would like to know why they thought like that, right? Like maybe there is a reason that I can understand. Maybe. I don't know, honestly, at this point. But... alright. So if nobody detects me here... someone following me? Someone following me. No, nobody's following me. Oh, well, yeah, but that guy is not gonna see me, right? Just in case, I'm gonna let him pass, just to see if I need to fight or not. I don't think I need to, because as soon as he gets up here, he goes left. I mean, he's left. Right? You go left. Oh shit. Oh, what the hell? Since when you can see me here? What a shithead. Last time I did this, he couldn't see me. Why do you want to be such a shithead, bro? Oh, probably because last time this is where I hide. Okay. Let's see if I can at least reset his behavior. Sadly, I have to deal with this other guy. And all of the clerics. You go away now. Man. Okay, yeah. Do that. Go down there, perfect. Okay. The knight, the Ring City Knight gave up, and I think this one, yeah, this one should... oh, wait. Yeah, he just turns around. Alright, in that case, let's talk to her.
Most humble thanks. 'Tis thanks to thee the dragon erred not from his vows. Please, take this.
But this is only like
a final gift of thanks.
Like, yeah, Titanite's love, that's
now,
the only reward.
Hasten on thy journey, but wake not the slumbering princess.
Oh, don't worry, that's what I'm about to do.
She lie by the dark, all for the sake of man.
Alright.
My humblest now, as the fire went.
So, I have a question. Is there something else I can do here before destroying the whole world? Or do I need to destroy the world? Cause, you know, once I wake up the princess, I'm pretty sure you can go back on a lot of things. So that's why I'm curious if there is something else to do. But we will see. Church of Filianor. Filianore. Wonder how you pronounce that. Filianor? Filianore? Filianor? That will be an interesting pronunciation, right? Filianor. Okay. I think that's it then. I guess there's nothing else to do, and if there's something else to do, then, well, whatever. And it looks so beautiful, and everything is gonna go to shit. Such a pity. Well, visions of sacrifice. She's gonna be fine, don't worry. I mean, no, she's not gonna. Yeah, it's gonna go to shit. Dispel illusion. I guess. I'm gonna ask again. Is there something else I need to do before I do this? Or can I actually do this without missing anything? I also kinda have another question. What happens if I hit her instead of interacting here? You can always return. Yeah, but for example, if you talk to the girl that I just talked, you cannot do it again if you do this first. Well, I guess... Alright. So should I hit this? No, I guess I'm just gonna interact. I'm pretty sure that hitting will get the same result considering what happens when you choose touch. Pretty interesting, you only need to touch like that and everything goes to shit. Hitting will get no result. Damn, that's pretty disappointing. I would prefer that hitting it will be will do the same result. And here it comes. I also wonder why she has the eyes like that. I don't know. Dark Souls, you know, Hidetaka is a fucking stoner, so let's not try to make sense of anything he does. A pretty blinding light. Yeah, and that's when everything goes to shit. So this is just another illusion. Hit Botsaka Memesaki. I like that one. Damn. So you're saying that everything was an illusion that was supported by that girl. So isn't that the same thing that happened with Winnebeer? Isn't Winnebeer the same thing? Yeah. Beautiful. Well, I mean, then again, the world was full of undead, so it's not like an apocalypse changed anything here. Oh, there is a bonfire and everything. How nice of you. Oh, and I can summon someone? Nah, dude. Why would I do that? I wonder... Is this a PvP one? I think these are PvP ones. Not this, these are actual helps. And look at the size of those fucking hammers. Okay, wait a second. Which side? Okay, I don't think you can do anything here, so... You can't PvP here? Oh. Interesting. You were about to snipe me, don't you? You were trying to snipe me and you were like, nah, I can't do it. Motherfucker. Alright, but before we go fight the boss, there is something else that we can do. But I don't think he's gonna let me do it, right? I think that the cutscene is gonna trigger as soon as I get near this. Or maybe not. I don't even remember if it was to the right. Yes, it was to the right. It was here. There is a specific fight here. Which is basically, remember the girl that asked me to kill the dragon and gave me a titanite slab as a reward? Well, now she's pissed because you did what she told you not to do. And she's gonna fuck your ass. Basically. So yeah.
I've searched for thee,
Punch her.
stricken creature. I am Shira, daughter of the Duke, descendant of gods.
What
trusted
Duke?
friend to Medea. At once, I am the honor of the gods, the glory of fire, and the fear of the dark. Thou shalt not go unpunished for thy treachery, thy profanity, and thy shameless yearning.
Man, you talk a lot for moving so much. Are you practicing? You're like one of those pop singers that dance and do all sorts of shit on stage and they can also sing at the same time. Oh, you're gonna be a bitch as Estus user? Okay, two can play that game. Yeah, I will chug an Estus whenever you do. You're gonna be such bitch mate. Sure. You're gonna chug an Estus? Yeah, let's do it, sure. Wow, she's taunting? Wait, no, she actually got bugged. Huh, interesting. Another Estus? No? Alright. Lowly kind, huh? I mean, I'm not the one in the floor, so, you know. Let there be victory. No point down. I don't even think I have it equipped. Oh, I do have it equipped. Alright. There we go. Get fucked. They're happy. It's your usual shonen anime talk. Oh, I see. The classic. Nimble one. And this guy has no health. God's servants are deserved to be punched to death. I agree. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm a cleric. I'm a cleric. I am a servant of God. How dare you? Bitch maid. No, not a maid. Anyways, so here comes the actual fight. Obviously that wasn't the final boss. You will be pretty naive to think so, but wait a second, there was another fight too. Weren't there normal enemies around here? I think. If I remember correctly, punch good servants? Why will I punch the good ones? Why not punch the bad ones? Lu Kun said that the god you worship is dead. Wait, who is Lu? Liu Kang? But Liu Kang worships a god that has choked multiple times against enemies that are pretty Lucifer. God. God damn. Damn, I don't see the other enemies. I remember there being normal enemies aside from the final boss, but I'm not seeing them. Maybe they spawn with the boss? Because I'm definitely not seeing them right now. Nope, I don't see them at all. Well, there goes the cutscene. Someone saw better days. And here it comes. We have Gael Monfils. No, not the tennis player, right? Another Gael. No, not Kyle either. Other kind of Dishon. But not specifically Kyle.
Still here.
Yep. This one is not in shale.
Hand it over, that thing, your dark soul.
Damn, you're pretty quiet right now.
My lady's painting.
And I wish I could understand the lore, because I have no idea why I'm fighting this guy and I have no idea why he's fighting me. I really wish I could understand Dark Souls' fucked up lore, but I don't. Damn, he gets staggered pretty fast. Uh-oh, wow, a combo. Damn, I wasn't expecting a combo, good shit. Dark Soul Humanity. Dark Souls means humanity. So what? Like, sure, I understand, but why would that change anything? Also, let me change my spells because my miracles, because the one I have fucking sucks. Let's use this and, well, I guess this one. I mean, it's the best one that I have when I compare to the other trash I have, so... Soul of Manus. That's why you get 10 humanity from him. Oh, I didn't even notice that I got 10 of humanity from him. Or maybe I did and I just don't remember. Yeah, that sounds more likely. But you know, it's still weird because, I mean, you still haven't really explained much. Yes, sure, Dark Souls means humanity, alright. Why am I fighting him? And why is he fighting me? I mean, do we just want to duel? Is that the motivation? We just want a good fight? Because he got corrupted. Alright. So what? I mean, that explains why he wants to fight me, I guess. Why do I want to fight him? Like, why did I come here in the first place? I know that the girl in the Painted War of Ariandel said something about this place. So what? Like, see what I mean? Like, there are some specific pieces of information that I understand, but they don't mean shit in the big picture. It's like, I don't know, it's kind of like narrating Dragon Ball, right? Imagine if you narrated Dragon Ball. You told me that Goku was a Saiyajin. You told me that Cell is an android, right? And then you don't tell me anything else. Just those two things, and they fight. Like, that's not how you tell a story. You mentioned that Cell's motivation is killing everyone because he just wants to fight something strong, right? And then you explain that Goku is trying to save planet Earth, right? And I understand there. But here, if you just tell me, you know, why he is an asshole, that's fine, but I don't get the rest. Apparently she wants to use power of the Abyss to create a new war. Like, I don't want to sound repetitive, right?
Is this the blood?
But while you're telling me with that, I still can't connect the dots.
Blood of the dark soul.
What does the power of the Abyss mean in this context? Does Gael has it them? I almost call him Kyle. Yeah, that's blood, bro. Get used to it, because there's more where that came from. Alright. Damn, he wasn't that far away last time. Alright, give me a sec. Oh shit, he didn't wanna give me a sec. Damn, dude. Are you gonna do me dirty like that? Oh, he had that. I didn't remember about the ballistic shit. I mean, the ballistic, the crossbow. Wow, and it's pretty fast. The cape is pretty powerful here. Oh, and I'm out of Festus. Hey, can you wait a second? No, you can't. Come on, bro. I need to... Oh, I forgot that miracle was a boomerang. Maybe it's related to the Abyss being outside of First Flame cycles. The machine bow. Did I read maybe? So even he doesn't know still. No, like nobody knows, that's the thing. I mean, that's pretty much the thing about Dark Souls. Nobody knows what's going on. Even the creator, I'm pretty sure he doesn't know what's going on. So yeah, that's the issue. But yeah, it's a cool, like, don't get me wrong, like, I don't give a shit about the story in the sense that, you know, it doesn't affect the game experience that much. Like, the fight, in particular, this fight is marvelous. The music is marvelous too, just like most of Dark Souls 3 music. But yeah, like, the story is complete nonsense. And that's to put it lightly. And Misaki say that interpretation equals canon. Wow. Pretty nice. So he basically is like, nah, write the story yourself. Yeah, you are your own author, don't worry about it. It's pretty funny. Oh, you know, I could try something that I didn't try. What happens if I use the insects against this guy? Maybe they work? Let's see. Let's just see how weak to bleeding this guy is. Though even if he is weak to bleeding, he has a shit ton of health. Alright. So he gets bleeding in 2 hits, which is fine. The problem is that he's also pretty good at dodging. Yeah, he seems to be particularly good at dodging projectiles, obviously. Not that good at dodging melee blows. Let's try. Damn, you take too long for that attack to calm down. Sadly, I'm gonna run out of magic for sure. But at least, you know, we can try. Why not? Might work. Uh-oh. Saw that coming. It is still pretty slow. You can play and make up your own story. The author lives in 2080. Yeah, the problem is, if it was only Miyazaki who did that, that will be something. The problem is that everyone does that these days. Everyone is like, you know, there is this character, there is this other character, and there is this place. That's what they tell you. They never narrate what's going on, what happened before. They all leave it to interpretation. So I wish it was only Miyazaki, the stoner, that made these open stories that are incredibly lazy. No, everyone these days is doing that. Everyone chooses like, oh, write your own story, that's not my job. Is he Touhou player 2? Gael? No, but now that you make me think, Touhou is also guilty of that. Touhou is incredibly guilty of that. But then again, with Touhou, it's more so he can, like, I think Soon's idea is to actually promote people doing fan works. Like, that's Touhou's whole foundation. So that's why he doesn't explain a lot of details. Also, this strategy is fucking trash. So I'm not gonna use it. Like, it's too little damage and you run out of magic really fast. Misaki started it? Nah, that existed since Metal Gear Solid, dude. In fact, I will say Metal Gear Solid is one of the first on doing that nonsense. On narrating a story that nobody understands. I would say Metal Gear Solid will be the first one that did something like that in the video game world, obviously. Remember Demon Souls and Dark Souls 1 doing it quite well? I'm not so sure about that. But honestly, you know, it's not like the game really motivates you to look for story anyway, so... Toho does... Yeah, as I was saying, Toho does it, but at least it does it because he wants there to be Doshin works. And the only way for it to be Doshin works will be leaving a lot of things to interpretation, because otherwise it will be, you know, maybe a little bit hard to create derivative works. So yeah, Toho has an excuse. Dark Souls 3 definitely doesn't. Because if you try to make any fun game of Dark Souls, you're gonna get your ass sued to oblivion, just like it happened with Nintendo. Oh yeah. Oh, here comes the combo. Nice try. Oh, fuck me. Oh, that's an interesting sound effect. Okay, he teleports here for some reason, right? Oh, he didn't teleport now. By the way, you probably already found out because of the amount of health he has remaining, but he actually has a third phase. This is only the second phase. So yeah. This is not even him at his worst, he has more. Where that came from. At least I like that he gets staggered quite a lot. Because it means that it leaves you a little breather. That's pretty hard to dodge if it's right next to you. Okay, here comes the Corona attack. Oh, as long as you turn around, it's not that big of a deal. Okay, here it comes. Third phase, and that attack tracks down a lot. Oh, and I have no magic left. I just realized. Wow, I couldn't react to that. That was too fast. Couldn't react to that. Yeah. That scream that he does on the first phase sounds pretty gotchy indeed. Okay. Maybe I could relocate my S2s. No, but if I do that... I don't know, I think that having two magic S2s is not a bad idea, but at the same time, it feels like using magic here is only useful for the lightning blade. So maybe I could take one magic S2s away. But for now I'm gonna try like this. So he staggers after 3 hits. That's an important piece of information. Well, sometimes he doesn't. Sometimes he does it after 4. Damn, I couldn't dodge because I was out of stamina. Yeah, the From Some Orchestra is, yeah, pretty good. Fucking slave guile. Also, about that, right? Why is he a slave knight? Like, that's another stupid thing about this whole shit. Why is he a slave knight? Slave of who? Right? Like, a knight of who? Because if you're a slave, you will think that there is a master. I mean, you can be a slave of no one. That's not the meaning of slave. Unless his master is dead, but if that's the case, then he's not a slave anymore. Damn, he didn't got stagger. I hit him like 4 times there. Now you stagger. What a bitch. Oh, I thought that didn't reach, but it actually reached. That jump can be pretty dangerous. Nice, I staggered him before I got hit. Alright, so when he does this combo, it's better to choose run and then dodge on the last hit. And then keep going. Wait, how is he still not on the second phase? Okay, now he's on the second phase. Of that painter girl? Oh! Wait, he... Really? Wait, wasn't... No, that's not right. He is supposed to be the uncle, not the slave. Even she says that he is the uncle. Are you saying that he's an uncle and a slave? That's a pretty... alright. It's a pretty fucked up dynamic. I mean, it's possible. Still pretty fucked up. Yes. No, I like yes shrug. Because yeah, it's exactly my thoughts. It's like, yeah, sure. I guess. Him, he's getting staggered. Because I'm interrupting the ballistic fire shit. Oh, that's gonna hit me. Oh, fuck. I actually dodged that, but I got hit by the cape. Yeah, that's the thing that the cape attacks do. Even if you dodge the initial attack, you can still get hit by the cape. Fuck me. I'm out of Estus. Can I heal? Oh no, I'm dead. Wow, he missed. What a dumbass. How did you miss that, bro? I wasn't even moving. That was like the hardest hit to miss. Yeah. He was overdoing that attack. He tried to look cool. That's his issue. He tried so hard to look cool that he missed the attack like a fucking dumbass. Wow. Oh, okay. He's doing combinations. Oh, I thought I was gonna be out of range. I needed to heal. So yeah, I think it's useless to have the 2 magic Estus on this fight because I'm not gonna use them. So I'm gonna convert this to 11 Estus. So I need to go back to the shrine for that. Yeah, this is the kind of fight that using magics is not really that useful. I mean, he's gonna be on your ass quite a long time. That's what you're getting for trying to look cool while not being Dante.
Ah, tis good. What needs?
Hey, I might not be Dante, but you know, I have a maze. A lot Estus, there we go.
Pretty I go.
Alright, so now with 11 of this shouldn't be that... I mean, it's probably still gonna be hard, but it should be a lot easier to do this. Let's do that. I use magic to kill him on soul level 1. Magic, huh? I wonder what kind of magic. Yeah, quote unquote magic. I like that. Yeah, this fight has the same thing that the dragon, the Dark Eater Midir has. It's a long fight because of how much health he has, but it's not inherently a hard fight. That was weapon skill of staff that makes the poison cloud. Wait, so you poisoned him to death? Hey, that's not magic, come on, bro. It's like grabbing a gun and I'm like, boom, I kill you with magic. It's not how it works. It requires int. Yeah, I mean, using a gun requires int too. I mean, if you're a complete dumbass, you can use a gun. I mean, you can, but you're most likely gonna fail unless your target is right in front of you. That's the thing, you know. Hopefully it never happens. But if you have the disgrace of getting assaulted in the streets and things go south, like if everything goes wrong, even though you try your best for things to not go wrong, always remember that usually thieves that carry guns have no practice on shooting. I mean, obviously they have no practice since, you know, they are not supposed to. I mean, some of them don't even have a loaded gun in the first place. Obviously, that's impossible to know. I'm not trying to tell you that you should dodge bullets, but I'm trying to tell you that remember that if things go really bad and you start running, try to do really unpredictable patterns in the way you run, and they probably won't get you. Probably. And again, if you're in a situation like that, it's always a 50-50. If you don't know how to use a gun, you can have your target in front of you, you can still fuck it up. Yeah, that's right. That's why I'm saying that if there is a random thief that, you know, that has a gun and he's not right next to you, chances are that you're not gonna get hit by his shots. Then again, obviously don't put yourself in a situation like that in the first place. But yeah, he probably won't have enough aim to hit you. Not if you move, that is. If you stay in place, he might hit you. Even then, if you stay in place, he might not even hit you either. I mean, believe it or not, pointing a gun is a lot harder than you might think. Like, there is so much room for failing. That's the thing. Like, usually your target is so tiny compared to the amount of space that is empty. So chances are that you are most likely gonna fail if you have little to no experience. Regardless of how much you are pointing at your target, you're just probably gonna fail. I have more practice on shooting than them. Well, I don't know about that, but what I do know about is that, yeah. Obviously, that's always taking into account random fails. If you are so unlucky to have the Mafia after you, then yeah, you're probably gonna get fucked no matter what. But you know, usually the Mafia doesn't go against normal people. And I'm pretty sure all of us here are normal people. Normal in the sense that we have nothing to offer. Nothing that will be desired for the Mafia. And we also don't have any ties with anyone that is questionable. You have Mafia after, then you're probably not. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If you're a normal civilian, chances are that the Mafia is not gonna go after you. I mean, it will be weird if that was the case. Because at that point, that's barely Mafia. That's just a normal kidnapping or whatever they do with you. Usually, the Mafia is supposed to be a really smart organization of criminals, and nobody that is smart enough will try to go for a normal civilian for a sorry ass reason like stealing their phone or some shit like that. It's gonna explode, yeah. I knew that was gonna come, and I still didn't do shit. Alright, well, even though I use 11 Estus, I'm still about to die. Good shit. The chair didn't stop him. I don't think having the Mafia against you is a matter of luck. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's not really a matter of luck. Oh wait, you're saying... No, it's not. Okay, yeah, that's what I'm saying. That the Mafia wouldn't go after you if you're just a civilian that you know, acts like a civilian and, you know, doesn't do anything weird. If you have Mafia after you, you're still not dead, and you probably have something to retaliate with or can dodge them. Yeah, I mean, if the Mafia makes you a target, you're pretty much gonna be dead on the next day, and the next day is being generous. So yeah. The problem is that a lot of people tend to categorize every criminal under the same bail, right? The truth is, a random ass robber in the streets is not the same as a member of the Mafia. Even if they are both criminals, they are not the same thing. So yeah. But, you know, that's usually a trend. I mean, an understandable one, I guess, but that every criminal is the same. No, every criminal is not the same. If they were the same, it would be really easy to deal with them. I mean, committing a crime makes you a criminal no matter what, but you're not the same kind of criminal as someone that is in a completely different environment and did something that is completely different. So, yeah. Anyways, what's important here is that fuck this guy and his sorry ass cape. You hear me, Gael? Fuck your cape. I mean, fuck your sword too while we are at it, but, you know, especially your cape. Yeah, I know what you say, but the thing is... Alright, well, I probably wasn't specific enough. If you commit a crime and you are caught in the act, makes you a criminal. Because otherwise, there is no one there to judge if you're a criminal or not. So obviously, someone pirating whatever, which is something that probably all of us have done at some point. I mean, it technically means that you committed a crime, but nobody was there to give a shit, so that doesn't make you a criminal, because there is no record for that. It's not a crime. I'm pretty sure it's a crime. Like, sure, you might not be a criminal for doing it, but I'm pretty sure pirating is a crime most of the times. You could say that it's not morally incorrect or something like that. You could make that argument, but it's definitely a crime. Pirating here is the shit if you're not making money off it. But it also depends, because let's not forget that, you know, a lot of companies has what is called an EULA, which means end user license agreement, which sometimes it can say whatever. That basically means that, you know, any use of software other than the purposely intended means that you are breaking the contract. Then again, I don't know if that's really being a criminal either. That's... yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, I'm not a lawyer. Thankfully, I'm not. But, you know. This motherfucker is just not getting staggered. There we go. He has a follow-up after that. What a shithead. Still not staggering? Are you kidding me, bro? Where is the stagger? No staggering at all. He doesn't seem what staggering is. He doesn't seem to know what staggering means. Can someone explain him? No stagger. That was a mistake. I didn't expect that he will go for a third attack there. Still, even if he only has this much amount of health, that's still a lot. Well, anyways, the point is... whatever. I don't know much about laws, so I won't pretend I know. So yeah, whatever. The point is, yeah, I don't know what the point is. The point is that I have to defeat this guy. That's the point. But it seems that at some point on the third phase he stops caring about staggering. Because I did like 6 hits in a row and he did not get staggered. Maybe it's completely random, I don't know. There are some mechanics on this game that I just don't understand. So for example, now he's not getting staggered. Maybe he recovers really fast. So unless the hits are very, very consecutive, he doesn't get staggered. I guess that will make sense. Criminal Law is incredibly entertaining. Yeah. Say no one ever. Anyways, yeah, that is wow, that killed me in 1 hit. The fuck? Damn, this guy is inventing new tech the more the fight keeps going. Alright. That killed me in 1 hit, well, in 2 hits, but like, that damage was out of control. But yeah, that is indeed an unpopular opinion, don't worry about it. Him here. I probably should S2s. Might be a smart idea. Well, maybe I can hold on. Maybe I don't need to S2s yet. I mean, after all, I can probably bring him to the second phase without an S2s. As long as I don't get hit by this bullshit. There we go. Nice. Okay, so now Lightning Blade and S2s right away. There we go. Believe it or not, the lightnings that he summons, I mean, they are incredibly easy to dodge, but they are a pretty useful tool for him. Because there is a lot of places where you just can't attack. So it limits your options pretty, like, quite a lot. Ouch, I didn't have any stamina there. Okay, finally you stagger. Back your Corona attack. I want that one, because apparently the spell that I have, which is called, I don't remember the name actually, Discord of the White Corona, I think. It's exactly like the one he shoots, but it's only 1 instead of 5. And that's bullshit. Why can't I shoot 5 of those like this guy? That's boss privilege. Okay, here it comes. Allow me to Lightning Blade. Allow me to. I dodged the hit, but I didn't dodge the cape. See, this fight reminds me kind of Pontiff Sullivan, because with Pontiff Sullivan, that shadow was essentially a double attack, and this cape is essentially a double attack too. So you basically have to dodge 2 attacks instead of 1, which is quite an issue. You really have to dodge them in the opposite direction instead of trying to dodge using iframes. Because usually in Dark Souls you prefer to dodge just caring about the iframes. Except that shadow dies instantly. Well, almost instantly. But yeah, I guess. Here there is no shadow to kill, you can't take his cape off. That will be dope though. Imagine if hitting his cape long enough will make him will make his cape go off. That will be cool. And of course he fucking Gachi hypers. When will he not do that? Uh-oh. Wow, that was a perfect dodge. Dude, I can't even see you. Even the camera can't see you. That's bullshit, dude. The camera gave up on tracking you down and I couldn't react to that attack. Okay. I think I'm being too risky here for no reason. Alright, there we go. Lightning Blade and Estus, as always. Sadly now I use 3 instead of just 1. Yeah. That was a pretty bad idea. And what is this guy doing? The problem is that in this fight I really don't know when to attack. Sometimes he uses follow-ups that sometimes he doesn't use. But what's even worse is that even when he uses follow-ups, he recovers his attack instantly. So it's like, you can't really attack in a reliable way without getting fucking counter every time. Like for example there, he did 3 hits. Well, and I was lucky that I staggered, but if I hadn't staggered, I probably would have gotten hit as a result. Yeah, I'm getting lucky that I'm staggering after that attack. That's not guaranteed at all. Oh, I didn't even take that into account. I think he always staggers when he brings out the crossbow. At least there run out of stamina to keep attacking at the very least. That attack is pretty easy to see, that the 3rd hit is the last one. So you know you can attack afterwards almost every time here. At least there is that. That's a pretty clear combo. Same as this one. Seems like this guy gets based around 3 hits combos quite a lot. Okay, let me Lightning Blade. I have only 1 Estus left, which is bad. Damn, he can get... Oh, that's right, he can get damaged by his own lightning. I forgot about that little fuck. He can even get killed by his own lightning. I think he's 2 hits away. I almost fucked it up. Almost fucked up the timing on that. Damn, again with this shit. Come on, bro. I can't believe I missed that one. If I had dodged that 3-hit combo, I would have won. I missed the second one. Damn, that's so fucked up, dude. With Great Age, you choose face trade him. Except that those lightnings are dealing 1 point of damage. Hey, 1 point is better than 0, you know? It's something. I can't believe I died on that one. That was supposed to be the win. That's so disappointing. It's pretty disappointing. But it is what it is. When you fuck it up, those are the consequences. Sadly, I didn't have any more Estus either. Interesting attack. Where are you going, bro? Wow, he delayed that one more than I thought. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, but just like most Dark Souls fights, it's about learning the patterns. Well, I say Dark Souls fight, that's about every fucking game. I like that as I say that I'm getting hit while I'm recovering. Shit. Alright, there we go. Estus, and I almost fucked it up. Lightning Blade. It's the same shit. I don't know, dude. I don't think it's the same shit. Oh, what happened there, bro? And you really like that fucking crossbow, don't you? I tried to dodge it and didn't do it in time. Wow, how did you miss that? I didn't even dodge that and you still missed. you somehow managed to miss that. I think that's harder than actually hitting. Gonna line it again. What about that press to win? But I mean, I think most games that have press to win, well, it's usually a quick time event. But even games that have quick time event can have a part where it's not a quick time event. Like God of War. God of War has quick time events, but they have it once you defeated the boss. I'm really grateful that was a lot farther than I expected. Damn, get staggered. Oh, here he comes again. Oh, that was pretty dumb. Damn, thankfully that structure stopped him. If it wasn't for that structure, I would have died. And I can't believe I got saved by a piece of building. That was pretty nice. That opportunity to heal. And that's so hard to dodge. Because you either... Are you kidding me? How was that not a dodge? You have to be shitting me. How was that not a dodge? Man, fuck me and my iframes. Speaking of God of War, I probably need to check it out. Well, I mean, the first two are on the PS2. You can emulate it. The third one, An Ascension, is on the PS3. And the last one that releases on the PS4. But I really like God of War 1 and 2, as I was saying yesterday, so... You know, you can play those. They are pretty good games. I know you can emulate PS3 too, that's why I was mentioning it. Oh, I fucked. Oh, never mind, I didn't fuck up. I staggered him right on time. Alright. Oh, nice try. Wow, he stopped? He didn't go? Maybe it's because he was far away. That's still weird. I don't remember that happening before. There we go. At least this time I don't have to heal. Choose Lightning Blade. I can't believe that the first hit actually hits me with the fucking cape. Let me heal. There we go. Oh, dude. Man, screw you. And those looks like beasts, depending on how you see them. Oh, I can't believe I actually dodged that. And I'm getting hit every time by the cape now. What happened? It's like I can't dodge the cape anymore. He allowed me to hit him 3 times in a row. Weird. But I won't complain. And that fucking cape, I'm gonna cut that cape and make sure no one else can wear it ever. Fucking piece of shit. Like I just can't avoid getting hit by the cape. Lightning blade. Fuck are you teleporting? I was right there, you fucking dumbass. That was almost a pretty bad idea. Almost. Not doing any 3-hit combo. I don't know why. You get 4 of the 3 hits. This is bad. There we go. Damn, teleporting again. Fucking teleporting, bitch. Wow, I really got hit by one of the lightnings for the first fucking time. Of course. I can't believe it. I just can't believe this is happening. Like, I don't know what's going on, but I just can't finish him off. Jesus Christ. I don't understand. I cannot finish him off no matter what I do. I think this exact same problem happened when I first defeated him. That he was really short of life, and I kept dying at the end. I couldn't just finish him off for some reason. Now I'm Not even concentrated. The problem is that it's pretty hard to concentrate after you die in such a stupid ass circumstance like that. That's so sad, dude. He was 2 hits away. Well, probably 3 hits away, but still. That's so fucking stupid. I should have won like 3 times already, and I keep failing. I should keep failing. Right at the end where it matters the most. That's why I don't like long fights like this. I mean, not that I don't like them, it's more the fact that it really sucks when you fail at the end and you have to do everything again. I mean, that's the point of a long fight, but it's so tilting. I also don't seem to know how to deal with the with the first phase, since I've been so used to the last phases that now it seems that it's a little bit hard to deal with his last phase. I mean, with his first phase. Well, considering that his first phase also has some pretty different attacks. Some of them are the same without the cape, obviously, but some of them are quite different, especially the ones where he jumps with the sword down. Those are different. Or rather than different, I will say unique to this phase. Can I finish you off already, dude? I need to end the stream and you're not helping. I will say quite the contrary. Wow. Damn, I'm pretty lucky that that didn't hit me. Pretty lucky that that didn't kill me. I'm hitting him at the wrong time. Comes. Oh, come on. That spiral attack is so tight that you have to dodge it almost perfectly to avoid both hits. Pretty fucked up. Well, I think most hits with the cape you need to dodge them with some really tight timing to dodge both hits. Lightning blade. Back. Should be fine. allow me to do 3 hits. I cannot cast another lightning blade. I just don't understand. I keep failing at the end. It's like I can't. Whatever, dude. Each hit from Great Bow stagger him, so I don't know about the second one. I don't know. What I do know is that I'm fucking up like crazy and I'm getting tired of this. It's unbelievable. I'm not doing it on purpose. I know that it looks like I'm doing it on purpose. I'm not. It's so fucked up. And I wasn't even equipping the mace with 2 hands. That's the consequences of a long fight. You fail at the end, you still have to do everything again. It doesn't matter how well you fought. There is no checkpoint at the end, in the middle, whatever. Oh, I've been able to dodge those 4 hits. Good shit. Shit. There we go. And why are you not getting staggered, dude? There we go. Alright. Can we please get this done with? I really don't want to keep fighting. I know I can kill you. I mean, I was literally 2 or 1 hit away. I definitely know I can kill you. So I don't need to prove anything, but I need to do it. And fuck you. This. We got hit there. That spinning attack is better to roll towards him than backwards. Because if you roll backwards, chances are that he's gonna hit you with the cape most of the times. For sure. Almost didn't dodge that one. Oh fuck, that was one more roll. Go. Somehow dodged it. That was probably a bad idea. No, it still worked somehow. Oh, but I still got hit by the fucking lightning. Wait, oh, there is no escape. This is a hill that I cannot climb. Fuck. That's pretty stupid. Oh, and this is a structure. Damn, I'm getting cornered, dude. Fucking lightning, dude. Alright. I cannot use lightning blade again. Not gonna get greedy, 'cause that's what killed me last time. It always happens at this time. It always happens here. For some stupid reason, it always happens here. I really don't understand why. There we go, finally, Jesus Christ. Should have won like 4 times, dude, 4 times. I should have won. It's so stupid. 4 times he should have died and I kept fucking up at the last hit. Got here to see the kill. Yeah, I guess you got here in the right time. How is it going, Yannick? Game is easy, you can beat it even with a miracle build. Yeah, for sure, but damn, I'm so embarrassed that I died 4 times. Dude, 4 times when he was 2 hits away. And I know that it looks like I did it on purpose, but I didn't. Like, it was just that hard to me. Whatever, it's over now. So she's incredibly fucked up though. It's not a hard fight either. It's just long, and in a long fight, if you die at the end, it takes even longer to finish it and you're gonna get tilted. So yeah, just like with the shit eater Midir, it's all about being long, and that's it. Anyways, what else is there to check? Isn't there a way to open, you know where Shiva is, that room where Shiva is, isn't there a way to open that room? Like, can you actually open that room or something? Shrug. I remember opening that room, but I don't remember how. I obviously needed a key. But other than that, try to check it when you kill her. Yeah, but I didn't see that where I killed her. I also should go back to the... Wait, first of all, I should probably waste the souls. I don't know what to waste it in. Maybe strength. I could level up some strength, why not? Yeah, sure. Let's level up strength. I guess that should be great. Go back and check. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna check, but I also want to check what miracle / weapon you get for fighting Gael. What do you get? Seething Chaos? No, that's the Demon Prime. The Demon Prince. Not that one. Gael's Greatsword, obviously. Wait a second. The Demon Prince. Yeah, that's the great bow, the crossbow that you get. I forgot about that. You know, I actually forgot about that. There is a boss that I didn't kill in this game. I completely forgot about him. In fact, did I forget about anyone else other than that one? No, I didn't kill him, dude. Remember there is oh, the Demon Prince. No, it's not the one. No, it's not that one. The one I mean. Remember, there is a boss that is a gigantic fire demon that is in that place where there is someone with a bow. That guy, I didn't kill him. I didn't kill that boss. So yeah, it's a problem. I really wanted this to be the last Dark Souls stream, but I kinda want to kill that boss now. Then again, I can kill it right now, though it's probably gonna be risky. Go kill it now. Yeah, the one with the big ass mace, alright. It's probably gonna be a bad idea, but I can try. Where was it? Speedrun? I don't remember where he was. Around here? Catacombs? I think it was this one, right? The abandoned tomb. I really can't believe I forgot about this. Well, I forgot about this area. Though I'm not really gonna investigate the area because I couldn't give less of a shit, but I want to kill the boss. Yeah, I know, I should run to the fog. I know. That's what I was about to do anyways. Just in case I'm gonna use deep protection. Yeah, the fog is right there. The problem is that in the meantime, you get shot by gigantic ballistic arrows. Those, right? Oh, and there was this worm too. I kinda forgot about this guy. Oh, are you shitting me? I don't care, I'm gonna still pass. Screw you. Laser? Oh, come on, dude. Alright, screw all of you. I'm gonna go through the fog. Alright. So this guy. Not the most welcoming area? Definitely not. Alright, I don't remember much of this boss other than this guy was made of fire. And he also shoots fire. Damn, but he can't do shit against me because of the amount of damage absorption that I have. He can't really do much. Oh, but he had a second phase that made it so you can't get close, right? I think. I remember the meteor storm that he has. Jesus Christ. That looks really good. I don't even know if I can stun him, honestly. Wait, I'm trapped. I can't get out. Alright, now I can get out. Damn, I dodged that one. Oh, now I stun him. There we go. Yeah, sadly this boss obviously here is a piece of cake because I'm absolutely overpowered. I wish I remembered to kill him back when I came here. But I just didn't remember. But yeah, he's not that big of a deal now. He would have been almost a big deal before. Is there... Riemann, is there even anything important in this area other than this boss? Like, I remember the gigantic worm and the guys that shoot the bow, but is there something important that I should give a shit about? I don't think so, right? Your skills are so impressive that you made it look easy. Oh, of course. I don't think so. Okay. Well, that's great, because I definitely did not want to explore that area. You already cleared the game after all? Yeah, well, yes. Is there any other boss that I'm forgetting about, though? That's the real question here. Because I have no clue. Is that enough to level up? Oh, that's actually not enough to level up. Nice. Alright. I guess give me one of these. Yeah, that one, exactly. You forgot to try fist.
Ashen one, thou wishes
Try
to
fist?
very well.
What fist?
Then touch take no.
You mean to kill people with the... Man, fuck you. Come on, dude. 500 souls. Why don't you make them yourself? You're the firekeeper. Can you make souls out of thin air or something? There you go.
Ashen thou, then I thou. Then take.
Shh. Okay, so now let's just do this. There we go. We got 32. Alright. Oh, so Riemann said that I should check. Well, there is there is two things that I should check. Actually, you need to kill Shira to open the door. Wait, just killing Shira is enough to open the door? I don't need to do anything else other than killing her? Is that it? Alright. In that case, I guess that's the next destination. The Slave Knight... No. No. This one. Oh, it's getting hot. I think it's getting hot because that boss fight really heated up my computer. You know, that boss fight with the fire demon. Alright, so if we're gonna open that door, we need to run here. Sounds like me playing Persona 5 on emulator. Also, remind me if there's any optional boss that I didn't kill. If you can, please check what the optional bosses are and see if there's anyone there that I didn't kill, though I'm pretty sure there isn't, but just in case. I mean, I almost forgot about that Demon Lord, so I wouldn't be surprised if I forgot about another one. Right, so here we run. Oh, it's already open! I don't even need to open it because it's already open. Okay. And you get the Shira set. Alright. Good. Is that supposed to be Shira? Interesting. And there is only one more thing to do. Only one more thing. Which is telling the girl... Wait a second. Gael dropped 2 items. One of them is obviously his soul, but what about the other one? What other thing did he drop? I think he dropped something else, but I just don't remember what it was. Maybe, no, it wasn't a gem. Maybe one of this. Yes, the blood of the Dark Soul. Yeah, and now I have to give it to the girl in the Painted War of Ariandel. Alright, yeah, we gotta go there. And that's the last thing that we're gonna do. That's in here. No, in here. This Ariandel Chapel. Or whatever you pronounce that word. Well, it's pretty weird that after that Gael fight there is not a credit sequence. I mean, after all, Gael's fight is supposed to be literally the last fight in the Dark Souls series. Like, literally the last one. Like, Dark Souls is supposed to end here, so it's pretty weird that the very last fight doesn't have a credit sequence, even though I know it's a DLC, but still. Holy shit, this girl was not losing his time, huh? Yeah, give her.
My thanks, Ashen One. With this will I paint a world. Please tell me thy name, I would name this painting after thee.
I have no name now.
My thanks. I will paint a world of
Damn,
that name.
Gabby's world?
It will be a cold, dark, and very gentle place. And one day, it
Yeah.
will make someone.
You
good
talk
people.
like a stoner. Well, I mean, you dress like a stoner
I
too.
wonder when Uncle Gale intends his return. I hope the new painting.
I don't
will
think
be
he's
to
gonna
him
return.
a gentle home. My thanks, I will assure of a cold one day.
Now, the weird thing about
My
this,
thanks, I will of a cold one day.
what does giving her those shits achieves? Like, I just gave her that, and what else? My name is Pussy Slayer.
My thanks, I will of a one.
So, this is completely useless. Man, look at this fucking degenerate. Hey Nitori, how is it going? Well, you came right in time for me to stop the stream, so I guess that's a pretty good way to sleep. But you're saying not worth it, so you give her the ashes for nothing, is what you're trying to tell me? Well, it doesn't surprise me, honestly, but damn. Alright, well, that's gonna be it then. She's that too. I see. Okay, well, she's on Dark Souls 3. We got it. I want to see though, considering that I defeated that Fire Lord, what do you get for that? Well, yeah, Pyromance, Chaos Bed Vestiges, and Old Demon King, Old Demon King, Old Demon King, Old Demon King here. A Great Hammer, and this probably has a special hit of pounding in the ground or something. She wants to create a new world. She thinks that she's a Shin Megami Tensei protagonist. Maybe she is. You never know about the new Shin Megami Tensei. But yeah, 36 hours was a good run for sure. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today, and yeah, that's gonna be it for Dark Souls 3 too. Really nice game for sure. I still prefer, I know that this is an unpopular opinion, but I still prefer Dark Souls 2. I feel like that game was really good, had a lot of variety of builds, had some pretty good sections, especially the DLCs. So yeah, Gabby beat the hardest game. The hardest game in history. You know, that reminds me, I read someone today that was saying that Sekiro is a hard game, dude. Like, well, he wasn't just saying that it was a hard game. He was saying that it was an incredibly hard game. I can't believe what I read sometimes. It's like these people never played a Danmaku game in their lives, which, yeah, I guess that will explain it, but it's so fucked up. Sekiro, an incredibly hard game, dude. But you know, it is what it is, right? It's no UFO, yeah, I know. Sekiro stopped being hard for me after I realized that it's a reading game. It almost makes me want to play Sekiro again. After all, when I played it, I had my old graphics card and it was frame drop city. Not because of my processor, but because my graphics card was fucked up. Do it? Yeah, but if I do it, it will be on New Game Plus. That's the kind of game that is not worth to play all from scratch. I think that's the kind of game that is worth to New Game Plus. Sadly, I can't stream sniping Sekiro. That's right, so get fucked. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, obviously I like Sekiro a lot, but I don't think I feel like replaying it. Yeah, I don't know, dude. You can play New Game Plus with Bell and Talisman debuffs. What does that mean? Bell and Talisman debuffs? Well, I don't know what that is. But yeah, I don't really feel like playing Sekiro. Sorry, Sekiro. You know, anytime soon. Makes the game hard. Oh, you mean the bell? Yeah, I think I know what you mean. Yeah, I know. But I don't really feel like doing it, honestly. Maybe in a couple of years, when I forget about the existence of Sekiro, I will play it. But in the meantime, I don't really feel like playing it. Just like Dark Souls 3. The only reason why I play Dark Souls 3 now is because it's been literally 4 years since I last played it. So yeah. But anyways, thanks everyone a lot for watching. Had a lot of fun with Dark Souls 3. I really don't know what the next game is gonna be at all, but there might be a game. But you know, the games that I'm thinking of are not long running, are just, you know, games that I will probably play once, but might be fun. Maybe, I don't know. We will see. Will I give up sleeping? That depends on you. So yeah, anyways, have a good one, everyone. Take care. And Metal Gear Rising, Revenge of Devil May Cry. We will see. I don't know. I will think about that afterwards. So yeah, have a good one and take care.